Hi there, today I'm going to be making chocolate mousse. Chocolate mousse comes from France, of course, and I did some research and I could not figure out which region it comes from, but good enough. It's a dessert food or any other type of food, because, why not? And it's made out of chocolate, heavy whipping cream, eggs, sugar, and like a bunch of other stuff that keeps you skinny. Some variations of this dish involve other types of mousses, which mousse in French means foam, so there can be sweet mousses or savory mousses depending on whatever meal or whatever you're eating. To make this recipe, you need bittersweet chocolate, vanilla extract, heavy whipping cream, water, sugar, unsalted butter, and eggs. Now I gotta measure all this out. I don't think this is the proper technique for cutting chocolate. Well, the recipe calls for 2 tablespoons of sugar, but I don't really know what that is, so I'm just using this, and hopefully it's the right size. Number 2. Chop it up. That looks like a lot of sugar, I'm not sure. So now that I got all my ingredients measured out, I think I'm ready to start cooking. The first step in this recipe calls for me to whisk the heavy whipping cream until it forms stiff white peaks, which I'm not really sure what that means, but I guess I'll figure out soon enough. So I'm going to take my heavy whipping cream, put it in a bowl, and then use this. This isn't a whisk, it's a potato masher, but good enough. And get to whisking. This is a bad idea. Well, I finished whisking my heavy whipping cream, and now my arm's tired, and now I have to whisk some more things. So I'll set that up and start whisking. So yeah, let's do it. And now I'm whisking. I'm now done whisking the egg and sugar, and it is quote-unquote thick and pale in color. So I think I'm done. And next I have to double boil the chocolate. Let's do this. So now I'm putting chocolate, water, and butter into this bowl, and then now I'm gonna put it on the double boiler thing so it is liquid or something like that. So let's see how it goes. Well, I turned on the... Oh god, that's not good. Something's burning. Oh god, that's not good, probably. Yeah, that's... might not be good. But it might just be burning stuff on it, so I'm gonna let it go, and if the house burns down, that would not be good. So I gotta get this water boiling, and then I gotta take those ingredients from the other bowl over there and then put them on the boiling water, and hopefully my house doesn't burn down. So yeah. Well, I don't really know what a simmer is, or because that's what it says I need, but it sounds pretty simmery right now. Turn that up a little bit. So I'm gonna take my, this is not, okay, I gotta find something, so I don't die. No, whatever, if I die. So I gotta put this on here, and I don't wanna get burnt. This is stupid, this is dumb. Boilness is hot, boilness is hot. Boilness is hot. Okay, this is a bad idea, I'm gonna get a towel or something. Okay, so I got a towel. Now, oh god. So I'm gonna put this on the thing. Okay. Phase 1 is complete. I repeat, it is on the boil thing. Now it says I gotta wait for it to be meltiness or something like that. Okay, so it's about melted. There's just a few little bits of butter in there. And next I have to take this and I'm gonna take a little bit of the egg yolk stuff from with the mix with the sugar, and then I'm gonna put it in here, and then it'll be good, hopefully. Okay, so I'm gonna take a little bit of this, put it in here, mix it about, shake it all about, do the hokey pokey. Okay, take this, mix it in there, and this is like something called like protecting the eggs from scrambling or something like that. So then I mix this, pour the egg yolk into the small bowl. Okay, so I gotta mix this together and then scrape this back in here. Hopefully I'm not mixing up the directions really badly, because I would not be happy. And then hopefully it's pretty much good. Okay, so I just put the egg mixture back into the chocolatey-ness, and then I'm stirring this, and then I gotta take some of this. Be extremely scientific about this, because if you throw this off, it's gonna ruin everything, and you don't want to do that. So take that, just kind of dump it in. Oh god, that might have been too much. Okay, so extremely scientific, don't mess that up. And then I gotta stir this really fast. Oh, that steam came out right by my face. Oh yeah, that looks like way too much. That's not good. Stir it. Oh, that smells really good. So, stir that until it thickens. Oh man, it smells so good. Stir it, stir it, stir it, and I'll catch you in a second. Okay, now I've been stirring it for a while, so I gotta take this off the burner, or off the boiler or whatever, let it cool down, and then every couple minutes I gotta stir it just to mix it up, keep it mixed together. This is sketchy. Oh, that steam is hot. Hot water is hot. I repeat, hot water is hot. Is there a smarter way to do this? I will get back to you once I get this off the burner. Dang, that's really hot. Okay, I got it off the boiler, and now I'm letting it cool, and I'll stir it every little bit. That spoon is hot. Stir, stir. Yeah, that's really hot. I'm gonna wait a little bit for it to cool down, and then I'll do something. Okay, now I have to take the egg whites, put it in a small bowl like this, and then I shall take a fork and whisk it until it has stiff peaks. And I'll do that, and I'll be right back. I don't really get how this is supposed to form stiff peaks or whatever, because I've been doing this for like 3 minutes and it's still just a liquid. But I'll keep trying my hardest. Okay, there's been a breakthrough. It turns out I wasn't whisking before, I was stirring it, so it wasn't really doing anything. So hopefully this works better. Well, I have literally been beating this egg for 20 minutes, and I think it's there. Oh no, oh no. I'm pretty sure has stiff peaks or whatever it's called, so now I have to mix this with the chocolatey bits, and then I have to fold it in with the cream that we made at the beginning. So we're almost done, and hopefully it's good. So bye. So now I've got the egg whites in here, and I've got to fold them in like that. So the bubbles get into the chocolateness. That is not going as planned. Oh, that looks so gross. Oh, don't ruin it, don't ruin it, don't ruin it. I will get back to you guys in a little bit. Hopefully it's not destroyed. Well, I kind of folded it into the chocolatiness and it doesn't look half bad, which is relieving. So now I gotta take this and then put it into the chocolate or the cream mixture that we made before, and then hopefully we should be done. So now I'm folding the mixture into the other part of the mixture until it's chocolatey and bubbly at the same time, so that it gets the classic mousseness to it. Okay, now I've got it all folded up, and now I just gotta pour it into some glasses and put it in the fridge, and then it'll be done. Okay, I've got my glasses. Now I'm gonna pour this in there. Well, that was 3 hours of work for this little bit, so hopefully it's worth it once I take some of these. Just kind of throw them over the top, the rubber band, then put in the fridge, then we'll see how they are tomorrow. Okay, so they're done and looking pretty moussey, so now I'll put them in the fridge. Well, this took me like 2 hours or 3 hours to make all this for that little bit, so that could be one challenge making this, that so much time for something so little, I guess. Yeah, my kitchen is a mess now, and I gotta clean that up, which kind of sucks. But hopefully it'll be worth it in the morning, because it's gotta chill overnight and get into its moussey texture or whatever. And then hopefully it'll be good. So thanks for watching this video, and I'll cut to when we actually try the mousse, which will be in the morning, and I'll be wearing something different. But hopefully it tastes good, and hopefully it was 3 hours well spent. So it is officially the next day, and the mousse has set, and it's now in the moussiness factor. So here's my first taste of the mousse. That's good. It's like kind of bubbly and kind of chocolatey. It's really chocolatey. It's really good. So it's a lot of work for a little bit, but this little bit is like really good. So I don't know, if you have some free time, might as well. But yeah, it's really good.